So it's been a month, well, over a month since I've had the DJI Pocket 3, and I don't know. I'm enjoying using it. I've sold my old DJI mics, but I'm guessing you're wondering where I am on the camera right now. Am I going to come in front of you, or am I going to come at the side of you? Well, I'm actually behind you. That's the thing. But like I say, this camera is very unique, and I do enjoy using it. I've sold my other microphones from the DJI Pocket 1, sold them for 150 quid because I didn't use them, because like I say, this one came with one, so I don't need to use it. Now they have just released the microphone, DJI Pocket 2 microphones in a similar kind of case where you can get two and stuff like that, so it charges. I am trying to sell my DJI Pocket 2 as well, but at the minute, I'm not going to lie, if I tap the screen and have it like on me, it is quite decent. I don't know how, like, the tracking of it is just amazing. Now I know I love cameras, and I love a lot of cameras a lot. I have seen some new cameras on the horizon, and I always do this, and I really want to get them, but I'm going to stick with DJI at the minute, because this DJI Pocket 3 camera is quite amazing. Now, if you want to know the cameras, what I've been on about, I've been looking at the OBS cameras, and yeah, the new OBS cameras look amazing. The tracking is amazing. You can buy 3. I'm pretty sure it's called OBS. Or am I just being stupid? But either way, them cameras do look amazing, and their tracking is, I don't know if it's on par as this. As you can see, if I just move back, go over here, I don't know when it's going to lose me. Like I say, I don't know if it's on par. I don't know how far I can go back. Obviously, you can still hear me. It is still tracking me from all the way over here. And if it loses me, will it track me again? Let's see. No, it doesn't track me. But if I obviously come closer enough, it should just pick me up. It says subject lost. I don't think I'm lost. I'm right here. But let's see if we can get a bit closer. Will it go back onto tracking, or will I just fall over? I don't know. But if I do click the thing, it will retrack me. Now I think DJI I've got a feature, right? Well, I think DJI should put a thing on this microphone, right? Because you can start and record and stuff with this microphone. Now, I don't know if it's already on it, but I haven't tried it or tested it if it is. But I think if you do lose your tracking, like say if I lose it, I can click a button on the microphone where it automatically re-gets it, if you know what I mean. But I don't know. Obviously, if I go behind a subject or behind a wall, it's not going to track me. Makes sense, right? But I've seen these cameras where you can literally go behind something and it will automatically track you again. I'm going to try it one more time. Let's see if it does. Let's see if it does it. So I'm going to go behind this wall, this magical wall, and let's see if the DJI will automatically track me again. I'm guessing I'm lost. See, now it tracks me. So there's some obviously little things where it might lose you, it might not. But like say if you are doing a recording session and you want to make sure it doesn't lose you, you need to make sure. But I don't know. I love it so far. It's so dinky. And you know one thing I do miss? And this is going to be very, very petty. Or petty on my side. But I do miss when you activate the DJI Pocket 2, it does a little nod. Why can't the Pocket 3 do that? Just re-add it. I don't know why it just made it look like it was alive, if you know what I mean. Kind of weird. I kind of know. Now, I've just clicked the button, so obviously I'm far away from the camera. I don't know if you can hear me because I'm not straight in the area of it, but also I do know in selfie mode as well that if you do have it in selfie mode, it should automatically track to you. So I'm going to try that now. I'm going to walk up to it. But before I do that, guess where I'm coming from. If you guessed it right, good job, because I'm coming from the right side to you or the left side to me. Either way, let's see if it actually works and will it track me automatically when I come down. And it doesn't. But either way, I don't know. I could have turned tracking off. I could have turned tracking on. But if I pick it up, will it automatically track me? Very strange. But if I turn the camera around, and you see there's a mirror there, and turn it back to me, it automatically tracks me. So, like I say, it's very windy out, by the way. So if you hear a lot of wind, I do apologize. So I am testing everything. I'm testing the microphone, the auto tracking and everything. But like I say, there's a lot of little fine details DJI could actually do to make the tracking a lot better, to know when you've actually got it tracking, or maybe if it does lose you, you can press a button on the microphone, which will make it a hell of a lot easier. I don't know what button you'll be able to map it to because you've only got 3. Maybe if you double tap, I don't know. There's got to be a way to do stuff like that though. There has to be. But either way, all the little odd things about this microphone, or microphone and camera, or mostly the camera, is still, I don't know, it's still a good price. And it's 4K, 60 frames per second. You can time lapse, you can do your little other things as well. And it's just good. You can live stream stuff, you know, and I don't know, the little things help, I guess. Like, even from like when I'm looking down here, you've got a little bit of exposure gone, you know, but it just looks, it looks good and it looks great. I can't really say it's any bad, but there's a lot of cameras coming out now where, how do I say it, are getting more AI technology in them. And is it scary? Not really, because it actually helps you develop content, I don't know, for casual people like me, because I'm a casual person that just randomly does videos in the garden or out and about, and also just play games online. I'm just a casual YouTuber, vlogger person, but there's people who are very amazing who have these cameras and just develop something cool. And I don't know, maybe one day I'll be like that, but probably not anytime soon. Because if I'm being honest with you, I don't record out as much because sometimes I get really bad anxiety, and you have to have the confidence just to go, you know, boo 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 boo, and just talk a load of shit. And yeah, I don't have that confidence, unfortunately. Sometimes I can do it, you know, when I'm just randomly somewhere, but hardly none of the times that I can. But either way, I don't know, this camera is good for me and I love it. And I don't think I'm going to switch cameras anytime soon. But I always say that. Always I say, oh, I'm not going to buy a new camera. And then, as my fiance knows, I like to buy new tech. And yeah, I have been looking at these like new OBS cameras, and they do look amazing. I was gonna sell one of my cameras to probably get this other new camera. Windy, I don't know if you can hear that. You probably can. Very fucking loud. But yeah, I'm not, because with my streaming setup, I have got a 2K $2,000 camera, and yeah, it took me ages to pay it off, and I kind of want to keep it. So yeah, and I've got a lens on it, so yeah, it did take me quite ages to pay it off. But that's the amazing thing with Amazon, interest free. it's good. With people like me who don't have hardly any money, you know, you can do interest free and just literally buy it like that. It's good. At the minute in my bank, I've got 25 quid. Waiting for the next paycheck. Always waiting for the next paycheck. One day, I'll probably be somewhere. Probably not. I'll still be playing video games and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. Just enjoy life when you've got it, Teabags. And I'll see you in the next video whenever I do it. I don't even know what I'm titling this video. This is me. I just make videos. And most of the time, I have no idea what the video will be. I don't script it, don't do anything to it. I just click the record button and talk shite. See you next time. Have a good one. And remember to drink tea. Bye for now. Bye.